Hey everyone, welcome to Karate Family Insider, the Monday motivator and news source from Virginia Martial Arts Center. I am your host, Darren Myers, and happy Monday, April 14th. All right, let's wish a happy birthday to some folks. So, happy birthday to Ashley Gruber, Robert Williams, and Mackenzie Jones. Happy birthday, folks. Hope you have a great one. All right, now for the dojo announcements. Black Belt Club members, your next exclusive class is coming up on Friday, April 25th at 7 o'clock p.m. So this is your chance to sharpen your skills, push your limits, and train with your dedicated martial artists. So don't miss out on this opportunity to level up yourself. All right. Now, attention all competitors and want to be competitors, join our competition classes on Friday nights and Saturday afternoons to get ready and prepare yourself for the upcoming tournaments. And these sessions will give you the edge you need to succeed. Yeah. All right. Speaking of tournaments, the Mid-Atlantic Karate Championships is coming up very, very soon on May 17th at the Hampton University Holland Hall Gymnasium, and that is in Hampton, Virginia. Now, the information, we've already got it posted up on the bulletin board, and registration is now open on tournamentinabox.com. So go to tournamentinabox.com to check it out and get all the information and get registered. All right. Spring break is in session, okay, for most schools, Chesapeake and all. And we're going to be on an abbreviated schedule this week. So on Monday through Thursday, we'll be having 2 regular karate classes. So each day, we'll have a combined beginner and novice class at 6 o'clock p.m. and an intermediate advanced combined class at 7 o'clock. Now, the Power Kids classes, Tai Chi classes, and Jiu-Jitsu classes will be held at their regularly scheduled times no changes for those, okay? So the dojo will be closed on Friday, April 18th and Saturday, April 19th for the holiday weekend. Saturday's Tai Chi class, though, those guys don't stop for anything. So that will be held as usual. All right, would you like to learn some really cool self-defense? Well, we're going to have a very special guest that can teach you a lot of that. Yep, there he is on Saturday, May 3rd. Grandmaster Samuel Scott will be coming from Washington, D.C. area to our dojo for a very special self-defense seminar. And this is mostly intended for the older and more advanced students, but let us know if you'd like to come, and we'll let you know if we think you can handle it. So we will have the schedule, times, and price of the class available this week. So watch your email for more information on Samuel Scott. All right. The 2025 Shuri-Te International Martial Arts Conference is one of, in my opinion, one of the most exciting martial art events of the year. And it's quickly approaching. That's right. It's coming up and going to be in Fort Mill, South Carolina, hosted by Kyoshi Troy Price in June, last part of June, June 26th through 29th. Now, this features, and I know I've said this before, over 40 master level instructors. And I say that because that's an incredible feat to get that many master level instructors together. And they'll be covering just about every aspect of the martial arts. So anything you want to learn, trust me, this is an event you don't want to miss. So check it out on shuritebujitsu.com for all the details and registration information. We've also posted the event schedule on our bulletin board for all of our students to see the classes that will be available and to choose the ones you want to take. All right. The lesson of the month is on fitness and continues with our quote of the week. When health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself. Art cannot become manifest. Strength cannot fight. Wealth becomes useless. And intelligence cannot be applied. It's a long quote, but a really good one. So think about it, because a healthy body supports a happy life. So, have you ever been sick, had the flu, bad fever, cold, any other illness? When you were sick, did you feel like playing games and having fun? How about studying your schoolwork or learning something new? Did you feel like training here or did you feel like nothing? Probably felt pretty bad, right? Well, when you're not healthy, it's hard to do anything. That's why when you are sick, you should rest to get better soon. But when you're not sick, you should take steps to keep yourself healthy all the time. So, what kind of things can you do? What kind of healthy habits can you do to stay healthy? Eat right, get plenty of rest, exercise, things like that. And think about it. What is a bad habit that can make you sick or lead to it? Doing just the opposite of those things, not exercising, not eating right, not getting enough sleep. So think about it, guys. Keep yourself healthy. All right, that does it for me today. So always remember our dojo ethics. Karate begins and ends with respect. We are all responsible for our behavior. Actions always have consequences. There is never an excuse for bad manners. And we lead by example. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Karate Family Insider. We will see you in class.